Everybody likes summer school, but what's it like being back on the court and playing basketball with your teammates?
It's just great to be back on the court. I mean, I get to meet my whole team. I think I met everybody, I think, 1.5 weeks ago, and I think in those like 2 weeks we bonded very good. I think it's great to be back on the court, like practicing again, getting to know my new teammates, and I got online class, so it's not too bad right now.
What is it like, being one of the guys that has been in this system? Are you kind of helping teach guys, learn back the system?
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying my best to like help my teammates out if they need help, or like I know our offense is kind of difficult, especially for people who don't know it yet. So I remember my freshman year, I had Patrick, Cartier, Zay teach me a lot. So I'm just I'm hoping I can do that for the same for my teammates.
What's the biggest difference between Nico and Ali that you can tell so far?
I don't know if I can say that, but I think the age is a little different. Not in no bad terms. Obviously, Nico Mbemba was a great coach, but I think it's definitely a little different with Ali bringing like a different kind of juice. Not saying that Nico Mbemba didn't bring no juice. He was great about it, but it's just like a little different kind of joy, I would say, or just kind of different kind of energy. And I think what also is, we got a lot of new members on our coaching staff, so it's also for them their first time being at CSU. I think they're also just doing a great job, just bringing the energy for us. We as teammates trying to bring the energy, so I think that's the biggest change.
Last year, you guys had 10 newcomers and you had a successful season, made a run in the tournament. This year, you have 9 newcomers. What's the key to getting all these new people all on the same page and being able to have success?
The key, I think, personally, is to get as connected as you can get, not only on the basketball court, but also outside the basketball court. Like, we be seeing each other like every day for at least 5 to 6 hours when it comes to like practice, film, weights, lift, training, like etc. But then I think it's way more important to also meet outside of basketball, just to get to know the people, what they like, except for basketball. I think that was the big key for success last year, that we just bonded as a group very good outside and inside of basketball.
What was it about Ali that made you want to come back? I mean, obviously, some of your old teammates chose to go elsewhere.
For me, a big reason is I'm from overseas, so I'm from Austria. I got a long way to get home, and I don't like change per se, but for me the decision came to either stay or transfer, for me it was like, I know my people here, I know the coaching staff, I love the community here, like I really do, like the people outside of basketball, how nice they are and everything, and I really for myself got very comfortable here, even despite not being at home or my family, kind of having my second home now. So for me it was like almost like a no-brainer to stay, because I know I can go home and come back and start where I left off, and I think that was for me the biggest reason.
It's obviously early in the process, but what kind of stands out to you about these newcomers? You mentioned it's a hard system to pick up.
I think they all the men on the same page. Like, we all want to win. I think we all want to compete. We all want to get better. I think we had that from the first day on. Like, nobody tried to be on themselves or anything. So everybody tried to get connected. And I think that's the biggest thing. Like, everybody on the same page. We love to compete with each other and try to show it at every practice. And yeah.
You played against Nick Clifford on the court. Why is he going to do so well in the NBA? And what's his game translate so well in the NBA? And why does he excel?
I think Nick Clifford is like a unique basketball player. I mean, I think just the way he can do pretty much everything. Like, he can be a huge contributor on the offensive end, but also on the defensive end. And I think for me, what I saw, no matter what you threw at me, might it be play the point or guard the big, play the big, like, he didn't shy away from no challenge. If he wasn't good enough yet, he was just in the gym working on it and made sure he gonna be ready when the time comes. He needs to do it. So I think that's one of the best things Nick Clifford has, like just his adversity. Like, he can perform in every circumstance, and he just got the right mindset about it too.
You knew coach as an assistant.
Sorry.
I said you knew Ali Brookmanesh as an assistant.
What is different about him as a head coach and maybe the way he conducts practice or even conducts himself with you individually?
I think now as being a head coach, there's a lot of responsibilities when it comes to planning a practice, what you want to do in a practice, when you want to practice. I think now he got also just more responsibilities to like handle those kind of things. So he might not be as much on the court before practice, but I think he's still the same. He's still trying to be on the court with us players, and if he's not before practice on the court, he makes sure he stays with us after. Like he helped Kai and me so much just with those post and pre-practice kind of things, and I think he's trying to do his best, keep doing it. But obviously, as a head coach, he got a little bit more responsibility. So maybe in the last part, he's still doing a great job of it.
How do you spell Farouk Manesh?
Spell it, Farouk Manesh, F-A-R-O-K-A. No, K-M-A-N-E-S-H.
Close. Very close. You've got a little time to get it down.
Yeah, spelling it is a little hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks, Rashaan.
Of course, thank you.